thought I clicked on mute. Hi. Hi. Yeah, hi Maxie, hi Ed. Sorry I've not been streaming as often recently. I've just been socially exhausted. Just not really had the energy for it, but hey. My MGSD aerial is here now, so I can build that, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. We're currently still adjusting my, like, webcam setup to see if I can get something good for building. I wish I had a good way to set up, like, a proper top-down, but I just don't at the moment, so oh well. This will have to do. Yeah, there's a lot of plastic in this thing. As mentioned, this is, like, my first, like, master grade, which, like, I've technically, like, done, like, a master grade before with an X, but this is, like, the first one I'm doing entirely on my own myself. And, oh, this is looking to be an absolute fucking beauty of a kit. I am really excited. Oh, we've got the whole, like, nice stapled book form instructions. She's so pretty. I am so excited for this kit. This is gonna be really, really nice. But, probably open all these up. I don't yet know if I'm gonna be using these, because these are like the sticker style ones. I want to see if I can get some water slides. I've been considering using some like metallic paints for some parts of her. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do her just yet, but for now, get her out. So yeah, we've got little red runner here with a bunch of like, with all her red parts, her chin, her waist, toes, head gem, all the usual stickers. Going back in the box for now. You have like nice, like, it's a bit shaped. A bit of a different color from some of the other gray plastic on her. That's nice. Yeah, this is... I'm seeing a bunch of bits here. I'm seeing a bunch of head parts. What else? Yeah. A lot of gun bit parts here. Hands? Hands down at the end. Yeah, big V-fin up here, of course. Yeah. Then... Ooh, multicolor runner. We have all our shell unit stuff. Got, of course, more bit pieces than a lot of torso. Yeah, there's like all her like torso bits. It's like the blue is mainly on her chest. We have this like I don't know how well it'll show up on camera, but this is like a really nice pearlescent, like, injection plastic red-ish. It looks really good in person. I don't know how well it's showing up on my terrible webcam, but oh, that's gonna be nice in the shell units. Got yellow for all her vents and the bits on her knees and stuff like that. And put all of it to the side. This bag. Beam weapons, this is... Oh, it's literally just from the 144! It's just from the high grade! Let me put a more solid background, but yeah, no, it's high grade 144 aerial. Oh, that's great. Never change Bandai. Sea Runners, duplicate. Is that multiple parts for the beam saber? Damn! Okay. Fancy. Neat. You know, like shoulder pieces, shoulder pad, leg bits, I think, yeah. Alright, 2 of those. Put that over there. Ooh, we've got another multicolor in here, okay. Please change. Yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, don't change the prices at least. I've seen how much those G-Flux kits cost. Ugh. This is a real... Did they coat this or something? This is a really shiny injection, like, silver. Like, again, like, it's not coming across well because the camera's just blowing this out, but this, like, actually has a metallic sheen to it. That is much better than expected. Wow. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm seeing... it's like head bits, chest, shoulder pieces. Okay. Metal platings. We have another multicolor runner. We have a few more blue bits. What is going on? Okay. This is just a duplicate of other multicolor runner, but this time with a pearlescent blue for shell units for score 6, and then individual eyepieces? Bandai! Damn! Okay. Then, head camera with part for the back camera as well? Huh! Wait, there's no, that is just entirely back camera, okay. Ooh. I can see a little bubble in one of these. Focus is not happening, but you can see that. There's just a little bubble there, huh? Okay. Don't see those in Bandai parts often, at least not parts where you want the plastic to be, but I don't think that's actually gonna be visible, so it's fine. Right, now we've got Gray Runner. That's a little bent on the outside. Well, doesn't seem to have fucked with the parts at all, so that's fine, I guess. Ugh, scary. Yeah, here's a lot of inner frame bits. This is a lot of inner frame. Okay, we've got parts. Do we have another one of these? Yes, we definitely do. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is just kind of merged. Yeah, there's H1, H2. What are you? And then G. Okay, yeah. A lot of inner frame here. Okay. Ooh. There's these, like, little pipe... Where'd they go? I just lost it. There's these, like, little really high detail, like, pipe things that is not coming across on camera at all. But, like, those are, like, have, like, a really nice knurled texture to them. And, I want to paint that. I think that would be nice to paint in, like, maybe a goldish chrome or something. Yeah, there are a few things on this that I want to just detail up, and I think it's going to be fun. Last bag. Another one. Oh, this is a darker gray. Okay. Okay, that's for some detailed contrast. Nice. I don't know where all of these are going, but I have a general idea of really some of them. Then, last couple inner frame runners. Yep, inner frame head. I think this girl has, like, I believe yeah, no, she does have basically a full inner frame. That's right, yeah. You say anything about that in the manual? Thank you for the Hydrate Maxi. Yeah, okay, I don't see anything about inner frame in the manual, but I know it's there. I've seen the promo photos, and oh, she's so pretty. I'm so excited to build this. So, where's it having us? The fuck? What? What do you mean start with the beam rifle in discussion? Okay. Why? Yeah, like, starting with the, the go gun first. I'm not used to that. Something I've been thinking of doing for a while is, like, I've seen people do, like, a start with the foot and build upwards style of build. That seems like it could be fun. Because usually when you get to the legs, that's, like, later on and you're already exhausted, but... Yeah, and this is, like, I don't expect to do this all in a single stream. Like, this is a big fucking kit. Yeah. I think I'm going to do inner, like, looking at this, yeah, it's... Okay, yeah, no, like, inner frame stuff goes on, like, very clearly over, and you don't have to worry too much about it, so... I think I'm just gonna do inner frame first. Sounds fun. I haven't done that before. So, yeah. First off is legs. I'm just gonna build, like, bottom up, inner frame, then just put on outer frame as I feel like it. So, H1 and H2, 46, 47. And, oh, these are also different colors. Wow, okay, Bandai went all the, Bandai went fucking all out. I need my little container for cutoffs. 46 and 47. Right. So, 46, 47, here they are. It is nice to actually get back into doing Gunpla. I have so much of a backlog and just have not had the time or energy, and I got a mattress. I got a new mattress, well, secondhand, from a friend because my old mattress was awful, but I still need to get it out of my room because my car can't, like, bring it myself, and finding the money to get someone else to get rid of it for me has been tough, so hopefully I'll be able to figure that out at some point, but right now I just have my old mattress just completely blocking the view to my Gunpla shelf, which is a total shame, but I mean, I don't have anywhere else to put it right now. It kind of sucks. Oh, also 34 on both. 34. So yeah, I also just have to figure out how I want to put everything on display. What if I want to do any painting or such. Because this is my first, like, proper on my own, like, master grade adjacent, I think I'm just gonna leave this as mostly plastic, but then touch up a few extra fancy details just because I feel like it. I'm online, right? Yeah, I'm super online. Twitch is just not remembering that I exist. Okay. So... I should also probably get out, like, the proper sanding sponges as well. We've got 600 and 1,000. Where's the 800? Blue? There we go. There's an 800. Alright. These off. I don't have my cutting mat out. Oh well, it's not like I'm actually planning to use like a proper blade or anything. I don't have to worry about fucking up my desk. I go grab it later, I don't know. I need to like get up for anything I will, but for now, I'm just gonna get cutting. Already having bits of plastic fly off into the ether. Wonderful. Oh well. I also really need to... They should make hobbies that aren't expensive. Like, the kits are cheap, but then... Oh, a good, like, God hand single-bladed nippers. Oh, it would be so expensive. Ugh. It would be so nice, but I don't have the money. Gonna go like too overboard with sanding right now, but I can clean up the nub marks. I'll always give it a shot. No, one's not gonna clean up well. Oh well. Your clip nib stuck in your cleavage. Plastic leftovers. Yeah, I mean, I am basically just using a condiment cup. Enjoy. Hi, Osen. Good to see you. Yeah. That one definitely. I've historically done this from assembling kits. Oh, don't do that. Sprinkle those on a pretzel like salt. Oh. Alright, this is your standard legal disclaimer to not eat polystyrene. Don't do it. Bad idea. It will not be pleasant before, during, or after. For plastics. I'm not gonna go like into like super high detail focus while sanding. I just don't have that kind of energy or like focus. Only smooth it out. Back to 600. Like Twitch chat to actually remember to scroll, please. That'd be nice. Last Breath is such a good fucking song. The entire Noise soundtrack is awesome. Just so many cool originals. I am excited to find out what the fuck is going on in Noise Finale. They've had to push it back a few times just to make sure everything's perfect. Uh-oh. I am I'm being sent Archaea videos. That's never a good sign. Maybe I'll play Archaea someday, but just... I don't like the mobile rhythm games that you basically have to play on a desk. They're just not my vibe. Like, Noise Starlight, you can get away with, like, playing on thumbs on, like, most difficulties, but, like, anything where you're, like, holding the phone sideways and have to stretch your thumbs to the fucking middle, oh, my fingers hate that. I just can't do it. So, like, basically the only mobile rhythm games I play are, like, Starlight, Rotano, and Bleep. Bleep is really fun. I enjoy it a lot. Real economical about it, you can index Archaea with a particularly fluffy dish rag. Yeah, I've seen people using, like, Miku plushies or such to play Project Sekai or whatever. That's always a delight. Not a joke, did that for like 3 years. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Making sure I have everything nicely standing, because, like, I trust Bandai tolerances, but always just want to make absolutely sure it'll fit, you know? I'm really excited for when Gundam Assemble happens. I've been, like, passively interested in, like, minis games and mini painting and such for ages, but I just haven't been interested enough in Warhammer to justify the cost. I just don't... It's just not, like... It's not the aesthetic I'm into. Okay, how do I actually do this? Okay, so... There, then... Hold on. Aha! Close it up around. Like, if I have it pointed the wrong way, at least this is a part that can twist, so I can fix it, but I'll at least get it right the first time. It'd be good. Okay. Yay! First part's completed. Only, what, half an hour industry? It's a model kit you wish Bandai would announce. I would go into debt to buy a perfect grade aerial. Oh. Look, 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 look. I'm a very simple lesbian. I like Witch from Mercury. If it's Witch from Mercury, I will buy it. That's the fourth arrow. So there's, high grade, SD, full mechanics, master grade SD? Yeah, this is, yeah, MGSD is currently the fourth. Then, honestly, I would also really like a full mechanics Calibarn would also be really cool, but, they need the UV parts. Like, the pearlescent plastic looks really good. I don't trust that it's gonna look good once it's covered in, like, opaque, like, black, like, or not opaque, translucent black plastic. I don't think it's gonna shine through as well as the stickers and in-mold deco parts. It just... The stickers are just the best way to do it, unfortunately. It's a shame, because the stickers are fucking miserable, but... they're just the best way to do it. Okay, so... 43 and 45. This one? Yeah, that one. Ah, yeah, it was the back of the foot. How do I do the movements to get, like, the tummy jiggle physics to work well again? I think like that. Either way, thank you, Maxie. First time stickers have received a compliment. Look, stickers usually are a fucking pain. The ones on Ariel are a fucking pain. But they just look so much better than anything under, like, plastic that blocks out more than half the light coming in. Like, putting the stickers on sucks, but they're not color correcting, so I can excuse them. And, like, they just look good. The stickers on, like, the high grade Witch from Mercury kits just look good because they're only for, like, the, like, fancy visual effects. Like, the harder vinyl stickers on Schwarzette are fucking amazing. They're great. But, yeah, it's just not something you can capture in plastic. You need something non-plastic to get the effect to work. And it's a shame, but that's just kinda how physics works. Like, the plastic is just not close enough to the, like, covers to really get the effect you want. User? This is the barrel of the foot, yeah? Oh, fuck. One peg like that. Goes in there. Oh, front toe, okay. Right, I forgot it has, like, toe curling. A lot of posing on this model. Wish I had a light that's not, like, behind me as well, because, like, you can tell a lot of my desk is in shadow. I am making do with the tiny-ass apartment I'm in. It's not good, but it works. I'm very careful to only cut the gate off and not the extra bit. Being very careful, because I don't want to fuck this kid up. Okay. Few messages, just gonna check. Now, I should probably talk about one of the main reasons I've not been streaming recently. For the past 2 weeks, I've been doing almost nothing but play fucking Pokemon Legends ZA. It's so fucking good. Just, it's not perfect. It's a solid 7 out of 10 game, and, like, accounting for everything. But they put writing in it. They have a Pokemon game with good and like intentioned writing. It's good. It's good. I'm really glad that they've just Gen 6 did not have Gen 6's writing was a step down from Gen 5. That's not, like, that's not hotly debated. It was just a bit lackluster. But they have done a lot to really fix a lot of the problems with it. It's good. Enough trouble, I'm resorting to the glass file to clean off this bit. Basically just whatever I break out when I decide this would be too much effort to sand, I don't want to deal with it. There we go. Yeah, no. ZA is really good. I'll probably play some of it on stream at some point soon. I just wanted, like... I was pulling, like, 18-hour play sessions the first few days. I get into Pokemon games. I get very into Pokemon games, and just will not stop for anything. The last time a Pokemon Legends game came out, I hyperfixated on it so hard it permanently broke my gacha addiction. And please send thoughts and prayers to your artistic friends. A new Pokemon game is out. Yeah. Also, Fate is playing games with me, because across my entire time playing Pokemon, from Pokemon Platinum up until Scarlet Violet, I encountered two non-guaranteed shiny Pokemon ever. I never had, like, successful shiny grinding. I just came across them in Twists of Fate. My second one ever was actually on a stream of me playing Legends Arceus. And it just was a complete surprise, because the last time I'd gotten one was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But I've now caught 9 full odds non-guaranteed shinies in Legends ZA. 9 of them. What the fuck? What the hell? How? Like, there have been data mines. They didn't do anything to the shiny odds. It's just like that. Okay. Those are parts from C and I. This won't work. Nope. It's wild. Also, hi, I hope you're having fun with building. I am. Hello. Yeah, hello, Zablion. I'm having a good time so far. Okay, I'm skipping a step because I'm not putting the armor on yet. We'll do that later. For now, I see. Supposed to be like this. It's interpreted drawings. Well, alright, no, I read that. Okay, so, and now... Oh, it's a old part? It is! Ooh, awesome. On, go all the way in, then let me rotate. Tightly fit the parts as far as they will go. Come on. Cool. Uh-oh. I'm seeing some plastic deformation. Go back. There? Something I'm missing? Is... Uh-oh. Okay. Do not tightly fit the parts as far as they will go. Okay. Got it. Glad I noticed that, because that would have been bad. Okay, put it on mostly. Because, try and put it on as far as it'll go, it'll start deforming, and that's not good. Aha. Yeah. That worked much better. Keyhole joints are very cool. Right. So there were some optional armor. Oh, it's supposed to get blocked by the armor parts. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay. Yeah, skill issue. I'm deciding to build without armor first. It'll be fine. Okay, so now I do actually need a part from C. Because it is actually structural and not just armor. Okay, so I need H1 into 32. Ah. I was always confused with the parts as far as they go, because I never understand when you're supposed to, like, not do that, yeah. Like, usually when they say tightly fit the parts as far as they'll go, that is an indicator that you will need to use more force than usual. And it's just telling you, don't worry, force it in, it's fine, it's designed to do that. With a lot of parts, there will also be like an indicator of like a click or such, though that was not a clicky fit with this one. Okay, so... Goodbye. I'm just gonna use the glass file on armor parts, I think, because I don't want to, like, these are kind of shiny and I don't want to fuck that up with sanding. And glass file is designed to not fuck up the sheen much. And I was forcing everything, yeah. I mean, like, you can use, like, a bit of force for everything, but like, there are some times where the model, like, really needs it, and they just want to tell you that you don't have to worry as much. There, and it is nice to be building Gunpla again. It's just a really nice chill activity that I need to do more often. It's the problem of which kits do I want to build, how much effort do I want to put into them, stuff like that. I have a few more Acerbees I need to build, and I want to build a bunch of, like, diorama parts for them to, like, give them a little home on my shelf. Then you here go like this, then that. Okay. Yeah. Multi-jointed, that's fancy. What? Here. There. Then, yeah, a couple more, like, structural pieces. Okay. So, then I'm gonna need to find out that. Probably the red one, given the parts I need. Aha! I was correct. Like, it's so nice, like, knowing a design inside and out to the point where you just can intuit things like that. Y'all, have I ever talked about one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen relating to Gunpla on here? I don't think I have. So, just double checking while I... 38! Ooh! So, back, like, 2023-ish, Bandai did their, stupid, ill-conceived, years late Gundam Metaverse bullshit thing that sucked and everyone hated it because it was bad. And they just didn't... They were using Unreal Engine for it and just, didn't encrypt the package file with all the assets, so you could just extract those easily, and they did, and yeah, people did, and found out that some of the models in the game are just yeah, some of the models in the game are just straight up production CADs of Gunpla at full resolution, which is a fucking insane thing to do, Jesus Christ. Like, that really speaks to how how little effort was going in that they just decided that was acceptable to put in a video game equivalent thing. Just... Which, of course, required you to have a, like, fucking 2080 minimum. Which, was clown shit. But yeah, no, those production CADs leaked, and and Ariel was one of the kits they were showing off at it because they were advertising the, like, Ecopla Ariel, which I do have over here. The one good thing about that fucking travesty was Ecopla Ariel, which is gorgeous. But no, they just leaked the full model, and looking at that in Blender in wireframe mode, just being able to see all the, like, little ball joint, like, all the ball joints, all the connections, everything in it for a model kit that by that point I had already built twice. Just, it made my fucking heart flutter. It's gorgeous. It's just, oh, it's so nice. And then, of course, people have gone on to do excellent things with that, like the 1/12 scale Ariel, which is insane, and I wish I had the 3D print capacity to do that, but I super do not. Yeah. Oh, robot girls. I'm normal, if you can tell. I am absolutely the most completely normal. I'm normal. How big is a 1/16 scale? Let me check. Oh. So Gundam Ariel is, Gundam Ariel is, like 18 meters tall. So that'll be 1/16 scale would be about 1.1 meters tall. A 1/12 scale Ariel is about 1.5 meters tall. It's like the size of a person. It can sit in like normal human furniture. Fortunate marring on that. Oh well. That's crazy. Yeah, it's really cool. I would love to build like I found some models on Cults ages ago for a 1/12 scale Ariel head designed as like a mask, and oh, it would be so cool to make. I would love to have like an cuddle-sized Ariel. Yeah, exactly. You get it. It's perfect. Yeah, I would love like an Ariel like mask helmet thing. It would be awesome. Ariel just has such a good face to it. Really nice. Yeah, those are nicely cleaned. These together. These are structural bits, so I have to. Need to actually continue Witcher Mercury. Fully stopped episode 6. Yeah, episode 6 is... Yeah, that's kind of a place where you stop and take a break. I highly recommend continuing on with the series because it is... I mean, of course, it's my favorite piece of media of all time. Yeah. I do recommend continuing it. If you would I love watching it with people, so listen, if you would like to just hop on call and watch Gundam Witch together at some point, let me know. I would be happy to. Double jointed, like, foot movement is very fun. Doing that with Devi Pryor. Oh, makes sense, makes sense. Armor. Very happy, yeah. Yeah, Devi's great. I need to hang out with her more often. Devi to get me to watch Gundam Witch. If you need someone to watch Gundam Witch with you, hi! Resident Cuddlebot here to obsess over this show for literally ever. Then next, okay, C13, I6, C15, those are all armor. They are not structural, so H1, H2, 37, and 40. 37 and 40? Ah. Are you sure about that? Yes. Okay. We are sure about that. Got it. Where's the other one that... Ah, okay, I see, I understand everything. Just mentioned Debbie because you live here now. Hell yeah, very cool. Awesome. That would be fun to watch. Good. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a thing because we are like in fall season, and something I've been wanting to do for a few years now is a week-by-week rewatch of Gundam Witch, so I have been doing that with one of my girlfriends, Paisley. It's a hell of a trip, just going through one episode a week. If there's a cliffhanger, you've just gotta sit there and wait. Oh. Really hell of a time in 2 weeks. I've hit an inflection point. Some of the stuff I wanted to paint is here. Am I gonna do it? I think so. If I'm gonna paint, though, I am gonna get my cutting mat, for sure. Because I don't want to get paint drops on my fucking table more than I already have. Or desk, I guess is the right word. Can't wait to just find all of these little bits one day. Really interesting how basically we're doing the first half of this joint now, and then we are not doing the second half of it until we're basically done with the fucking with the fucking leg. Another thing that happened recently, I have new headphones. I'm no longer using the shitty Razer ones I used to have. I now have a very nice pair of open backs that are... they're so much better. I mean, that's mostly because the Razer ones are dog shit, and so is everything made by that fucking company, but... You know, these headphones are real nice. I got 2 pairs of Philips SHP 9500s for $30 total, because someone in the area just wanted to get rid of them, and... Oh, they're so nice. They're so fucking nice. Sure, the gamer headset for gamers couldn't be dog shit. Yeah, it has cat ears and everything. How could it possibly just be complete ass? Yeah, like, now the only time I actually use, like, any sort of, like, in-ear or closed-back headphones is just at the arcade, because you really don't want open backs when you're trying to listen to the music in a noisy arcade. I just have, like, a cheapo pair of dirty buds for that. Because, hey, they work. And that's all they need to do. Yeah. Speaking of, I've been, like, going to an arcade near me, once every week for a good few months now, actually. It has been so nice just having a place I can go hang out, socialize with folks, play rhythm games. I have gotten very into Mai. I think, like, if I manage to, like, really lock in and clean up my rating... Arcade very recently opened near me and, like, 90% sure it's a money laundering scheme. Oh, as it goes. I mean, if they've got good, well-maintained cabs, like... Oh, it just... Don't even have anything outside, just a blank building, ooh. Yeah, I mean, same with my arcade. They just, like, put a, like, sign out front when it's open, because, like, buying commercial signage is expensive. An online Tunatham, yeah. No, this place has, Tunatham, Mai, Ongeki, bunch of other, like, candy cabs and such. It's real nice. Okay, I'm going to go quickly grab my fucking cutting mat. I will be right back. There we go. Cutting mat, yay. Yeah, think being a blank building isn't that weird for an arcade. Went to one that was in the back of a strip mall that had a nondescript door with a sign taped on. Yeah, that sounds about right. The big thing to remember with arcades is that cabinets are expensive and break all the time. Crazy good that Museka, hell yeah. Oh, you're not, like, super primed, okay. Oh, no, you're primed enough. I think I'm gonna like that. It's of course not gonna show up, because why would it? I like that gold color for the fucking like neural segments on here. You know, my new local arcade has a bunch of weird old cabs. They've got Densha, which is always nice. Shouts to Densha. I think they've been cleaning up their Xenius though, just because Konami is throwing a bit of heat around right now. Yeah, they have good things. Someone also had a sign taped on no listed hours for one place to go post it. Stand some more, yeah. Yeah, as it goes, my feet are always hurting like hell after a session at the arcade. And nowadays my hands too. I really need to be nicer to myself while playing. Keep hitting way too hard. I also really need to get back into ITG. I haven't actually played a set in ages. I've played a bit, but I need to get back into the swing of it. That looks really good. This is not going to focus, but yeah, no, that looks real nice. I'm very happy with that. Now for the other one. Sometimes I play a game with the stool just because I want to list sitting break. Yeah, I will do that. Like, Ongeki, you absolutely play sitting down. It's like candy cab height. Definitely want a stool for it, but like, Mai, oh, you can't. No, I can't even say you can't play Mai in like while sitting. There's literally a person who works at the arcade who has a separate Mai card for playing Mai while sitting down. Chair Mai is scary. Like, he can like do like fucking 14s doing that. It's fucked up. What the hell? Yeah, no, the gold was a great choice. I'm gonna get some nice detail shots on that later. Gonna let it... Yeah. So... I need a bit more water. You can probably play My Cabin's Pacific Arcade because I'm tall and Finale cabs are like tits height for some reason, yeah. Yeah, Finale is very weird. I am glad that we have My DX and not Finale as like the one that makes it over to North America, because good boy. Finale is kinda rough, I'm gonna be honest. It just... Oh. It just is... I don't even know, like, good words for it. It's just kinda fucked. So... piping goes toward the outside, got it. Being very careful as to not disturb the paint while I do this. Alright. Legs are coming along. And H1 and 2, 35. Oh yeah, the other fun thing about the arcade I go to is, they have an Exacab, which has Art Coda on it. It's not been on the floor for a while they've done some, like, reorganization, but hopefully it will be back down soon, because playing Noise Art Coda, like, specifically on a candy cab is... It just feels so good. There. Oh, that's so cool. So exciting to play Noise that way, yeah. Yeah, I hope it will be out again soon. They've been shuffling just because it turns out that arcade cabinets take up a lot of space and power, and so they had to get like a ridiculous amount of electrical work done just to make sure everything is like up to code and can support all the games they want. Then they need to clear out the back area that they used for like doing maintenance on cabs. Just a bunch of stuff like that. I am using the wrong side of the file. Whoops. There we go. And how does this go on? Oh. Far enough to not matter, yay. Okay, so that's onto this peg. Inside the track? I don't really give a good look of it, but yeah, no. That's from then. Ooh. Okay. That tilts. It's not even, like, at the knee. Okay. Oh. I'm so excited to see some of, like, the motion gimmicks this has. It's already looking really good. Okay. And... no, that is... wait. Oh, not at the knee, it's still below the knee, yeah. Right, then... H1 and H241, and, A1 and A2... 36? I'm gonna call the yellow parts part of the frame. I'm considering just like the white and light gray the actual frame. and like red and such. Like, if it's gonna get trapped in something, it needs to be put on before I do the inner frame. So 41. That's tiny. I really need to get like a proper like runner organizer or something. I could print one. I could absolutely print one. I have a 3D printer just right over that way. She is very sweet and does very well, and does not have a very big print bed, but it's okay. Both A runners for yellow keys. Whoop. We're good. And 36. One of them. And 36. And careful cuts, careful cuts, careful cuts. Three. One bit of cleaning. I need a better pair of nippers. These ones just... The grips on these are just not very pleasant to hold. You can tell they were $10 in a starter kit from Bandai. That's what I'll say. They're just not very good cutters. Then... I would love to just get like a cheap one blade set at some point. Doesn't need to be like turbo cheap, but any one blade set is better than not having a one blade set. Ah. Oh, there's some -E. Yeah, I'm kind of already just giving up on like doing super nice detailing on the inner frame. It's fine. It'll be sanded down enough to like not notice unless you're like really looking closely. You'll feel a bit of a bite on that. And it down a little more. Probably make sure that what I'm doing is in camera. I would again, I would love having one like above me instead of having to have it off to the side, but I just don't have the equipment at the moment, so I'll make do. Also, what the fuck does Unbeatable come out? Unbeatable. November 6th, okay, so... in like a week? Yeah, like a week, damn, okay. I'll have to play that on release. I will be getting a Steam key because I backed the Kickstarter back in the day. Very excited for it. The last time I played it, I just had issues trying to figure out what my offset was, but hopefully that can, you know, that'll be like improved a bit. So what am I doing now? Take this. Like that. Okay. I wish we'd gotten to show off Blank while doing the noise showcase on Frame Fatales. We ended up going for the Proto Flicker one instead, which was... I'm very glad we put that on and that Flame got an up score during that. That was awesome, but... I wish we'd also gotten to put on this just because Blank is just such a chart. That whole showcase was just a hell of a time, and I'm glad that in spite of everything, it managed to work well, but also, God, I need to figure out why my mic always sounds like I'm underwater. I don't know what's up with it. Like, it might be room acoustics, but I don't think it is. It feels like it's a bit more than that, so I'll figure it out sometime. I have, like, some acoustic paneling I can try and put up. It's just not exactly easy for me to do good acoustic isolation when basically the only place I have to fit my desktop setup also has 2 windows right here. But oh well. Nubs on that were very eager to hop into the collection bowl. At least they didn't fly off into deep space. I see. Oh. There's leeway in that. Huh, okay. More extra movement. Jeez. And then... you know, like, this moves in and out ever so slightly for detail. Oh. And then, of course, like, rotating back. Right then... 231. It is. God, it's only 7:30. Like, or no, it's already 7:30, and I'm like not even done with the legs yet. This is gonna be a multi-day build for sure. But hey, I can come back to it on like Saturday or Sunday or something. Can't do tomorrow because tomorrow's my arcade day and Friday is Halloween. Every time I try and build a gunplay, I'm astonished by both how much movement there is and how little I can use it because the parts are stiff and I don't have great motor control. Yeah, especially with like the all polystyrene builds, those tend to like firm up over time. But yeah, no, I definitely get it. Posing is hard work, but once you can like actually figure it out, it's so nice. You know, I definitely get not having good motor control. It's like gotten better as I've built more kits, but oh, I love having coordination issues. Wee. Okay, so how the fuck does this go on? Ah, okay, so yeah, it is just basically contained in there, got it. Fascinating. Then... when does this get added? Ah, okay. This is like a really neat little mechanism thing, so like, we've got, it can like curve out, it can like slide down a bit, and it is gonna go like, I think? Oh, this is knee mechanism, okay, makes sense. Yeah. And right leg time. Time for G. And also H1. Egg. Okay. And, I mean, it doesn't really matter which one I... doesn't really matter which one I do, I think, but I mean, might as well. Okay, so 130. G8. And this, of course, this one does very much matter because it's determining which leg this is for. And it's another keyhole. Bandai's been using a lot of keyholes on their models more recently. It's neat. It's a good technique to keep things in place. I also have Gundam Nyon coming in a week or two. That'll be exciting. Definitely gotta finish this first, Jesus. There. And... whoop. go on tightly fit as far as it'll go. Yeah, that took a... Yeah, that did take like one little extra push. Then... rotate. Aha! And now, you have it locked in. That's very cool. I like that a lot. And... Ooh, A1. A137. Are you... You are getting sandwiched in there. Okay, I need to do that now. Oh yeah, no, that's the knee. Of course I have to do that now. So, G15... 15? 15. Interesting. I'm noticing that the order of operations in the right and left legs are different. That's fascinating. Oh. And 37. 37, yes. There. That in here and there. Right. Clean up. There we go, there we go. Awesome. No problem cleaning that up. Awesome. Okay, so like this. Okay. All joint. Oh. Aha. You're up then, it seems. Alright, then. A15. That's a clear piece. Ooh. Definitely want the glass file for this, because the glass file will not fuck up clear pieces. That's one of the big things of it. And one of the fun things of the clear pieces in here is that, see those pegs? All the clear pieces in this kit are on hinges. Because they let you change out the shell unit. And that is just fucking sick. Then one of these. Which way? Where, actually? Ah, in this groove. Groove it. Oh, no, it goes all the way in, okay. Yeah, no, now you can just do this to open up the shell units. That's awesome. Hell yeah, okay. Yeah, we've got this like little slide and bend. Will come in great handy later. This in, make sure it's in place before closing this all up with G14. Nip. Nip. Not looking, go for good on it. It's fine. Yeah, no problem. Okay. And how? Like this? Yep. And now that's firmly in. This is firmly in. The bottom is still able to fall up. Yeah, no, that slides now. Okay, excellent. And you go into a leg. It's the right leg, yeah? Yeah, this one. Ooh. Oh shit, it's already in place. Okay. Oh. There's nothing to make that curve yet, but I have a feeling it will. And then that goes in there. Yeah, and then that will... This is so much detail already. Wow. Okay. You know, that is knee bend, okay. Just so many parts to this. Christ. And I'm not even putting the armor on yet! Right, so... And now you bend backwards. Make sure it runs along in its track. Uh-oh. Still not very well kept in there at the moment. then we need H1, 36, and 39. 639. Oh, okay, more gold. That's gone forever. Well. I wonder if any of Breakbeat Heartbeat's songs would be a good one for Underground. That could be fun. I'll have to think about that. I probably thought about it before it's 3 days to the jam, but I mean, already had other ideas in mind too. So, we'll consider. I guess I might as well promote it here. If anyone is interested in doing making not ITG mod charts, we're holding another mod jam for the first half of November. The gimmick this time is find a cool artist who hasn't been in rhythm games before and doesn't have like a big following, and show them off. There's a special rule where if you make the song, you're allowed to. Yeah, if you made the song, you're allowed to chart it no matter how popular you are. Which is huge news for like 5 people in the not ITG scene. Good. Gonna let it dry for just a bit, because I don't wanna have to worry about that much. So just gonna let it dry for a little bit. It works, thank you. I also taken off. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Yeah, given that it's already like almost 8, and I don't really expect to do like, I don't think I'm gonna make it far beyond like maybe the waste tonight, just given how long it's taking me so far. But yeah, it's been good having you hang out. See ya. Oh, fuck. Whoop! Uh-oh. Something's wrong here. What am I doing wrong? Aha! Found it. Trying to put it into the wrong place. That should be nice and captive now. Yeah, no, that's nice and stuck in there. Look at that curve. That's really good. Okay. And all goes back in. A little pop. Yeah, that's fine. Probably just something settling into place. And it looks like it. Yeah, then I also need to put this on. There. And next, oh. Everything else is armor. That's one thing. In here will be 26. Whoa. Very brittle with all the glitter in it. Okay, then... Ah. Yeah! Yeah, I was worried about that. Unfortunately, doesn't look nearly as good as the, yeah, like you can see it kind of just becomes like a red mass. Like, could maybe get in there and do some like panel lining or something to make the like red and black bits more distinct, but yeah, no, it's just the stickers just look better. It's just kind of how it is. Oh well. So yeah, because I'm not doing armor, this leg is done. Awesome. Well, done for now. Here are those curves. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's a bit finicky. I think with all the armor plating it will be easier to do this, like, leg bend, but yeah, no, like, that's a hell of a leg bend, especially with, like, the gimmick there. That's nice. Very nice. Also, I might just analyze the effects parts to see if that helps them look a bit better later. But for now, I have another leg to do, so after that... Oh! Uh-oh. Felt a bit rough. Hopefully it should be fine. Oh, yeah, no, that's gonna be... Oh. That's not good. I nipped a bit more off that than I should have, and it looks a bit fucked up. But, oh well, we ball. It is not structural. It's fine. I've not just ruined this kit, so it's fine. Ooh. Yeah, and like that's not even gonna be visible once the armor's on, so oh well. Ugh. This is a certified damn that fucking sucks oh well moment. Okay, 1, 6. Ooh. Still a bit shaken by that, but like it's fine, just Okay, this goes in this, and G9, H230. Wait. I didn't even actually meaningfully damage anything. We're fine. Like a bit of stress marks at the end where I was clipping too long, but yeah, no, that's just fine. That's how it's supposed to look. Yeah, it's fine, so I don't even need to worry. G9? G9. Okay. I do like the color contrast to like the two dark grays we have for the frame. It's really good. This, like, lighter gray plastic marks like hell, though, Jesus. Especially with, like, the huge dates on it. Then keyhole it. There. Awesome. Go in. Then a 237. It's the first time I've actually listened to, like, my stream playlist through these headphones. Oh, there's so much more detail. Great. Then... what's that? G17. Being carefuler this time. So I don't get those, like, little white marks. Oh, I just cut in a direction where I'm not liable to do that instead. That sounds smart. It's a little marring on the inside, but, like, you're not gonna see that. The shell unit's there. Yeah. Alright. Then H23639. And... so that's G. I need H2. Oh, and... Time for a bit more gold paint. Overpaint, but it's on the inside, so it's fine. Yeah, and no missing spots on that. Let it cool for a bit. Now I'm just using some like I'm just using like Dispays like super metallic for this. It's very good. I like it a lot more than like the official like Bandai ones. I also have this like this metallic green is so much better than the Bandai green. Just it doesn't separate nearly as much. It's really nice. Yeah. This is like reasonably dry. There we go. And oh, careful. Gue. Together while I assemble it. What am I having issue with? Ah, wasn't in the groove. Oh. There we go. Yeah, and I'll need a bit of flexing to get into its like proper position, but okay. Oh, I see that flashes just a bit when you have it open. Got it. And number 27. There. Slide into here. And hey, that. And there. That is 2 leg frames. Yay. That has taken what? 2 hours? Yeah, sounds about right. Hey, those are done. Awesome. And those are just... yeah, everything else on those is armor, so I'm not doing those right now. Waste time. Waste unit. I have to check what's like captive and what isn't. Alright, so G and H1 to start. Runners are not going to need some back. E? No, okay. Alright, so G number 2, H1 44. There, then H144. Yes, I do remember. Okay, we're clearing a lot out of these, and I guess it makes sense given I'm doing the inner frame. But yeah, like I think I'm gonna get the frame done and maybe the torso tonight, and I'll just have to come back this weekend and keep working. This is a big one. I think with like all the detailing and such I did, full mechanics aerial took me like 12 hours total? That's like full mechanics, not like full inner frame master grade. So yeah, this might be a doozy. Of course, I am gonna need to go back and add all like the actual armor later, but I can do that. Not that hard at all. And then whoop. this. And it'll work. Oh, I see. This needs to go all the way on. Aha! No problem. Do it correctly. And yeah, that does not like rotating yet, but it'll run in and it'll like be easier when there's less forces that can act on it. So there, then G 5 and 7. This one just tried to separate clean on its own, huh? Okay. Not complaining. Mounting hole. Three. We'll just go and show you like this, okay? Uh-huh. That fixes in place, makes sense, okay. Then G 10 and 13. Yeah, 10 and 13. Next one. Yep. And there. Done that a bit better. That left a huge stress mark. Oh well. Very careful with these. Right up against other features that need to stay. Oh, this is complex enough that they gave a side view diagram for it. Okay. Oh, yeah, this goes. Yep. This goes on first. Through here. Pins up. Here. Ah. That's a bit of waist movement, okay. Neat. Next. We do G3 and H244 again. H244. On. Oh well. 3. There. And this goes in this. Those are together. And that can still snap forward and back. Okay, awesome. We've got these hip joints that can drop down. Still tough, but doable. All the way back. That is a very big exclamation point. That is an extremely large exclamation point. What are you warning me about? Pay attention to part orientation while assembling. Okay. Don't fuck it up. Do not fuck it up. So. G11. Alright. And I may need the C7s, but first. Oh no, those are super captive. Okay, I do need them now. Seven. And there. Thank you for the hydrate, Maxie. Love you. And And clean this up a bit. I'm not talking too much. I'm kind of just focusing, trying to get this, like, cleaning up to look good. Yeah, that looks nice. God, I wish this had focus. You know, you can't really see the knobs on there. That's good. Oh, I need... Oh! I need to clean this up, I forgot. Ah. There. Go over here. Nice, nice, okay. There. And 1 and 2. Thoroughly captured in. Make sure it's going on the right way. Alright. There. You know, those are captive. Got it. Alright. Yes. Triple checking I did that correctly, because Alright, Is there anything else on... You know what? I'm looking up what the promotional page for MGSD Aerial declares as inner frame. They do have a distinct inner frame art. Okay, so yeah, these hips are interesting. They don't include the, like, shell unit covers on the inner frame only, but those are captive, so I left those in. This is all they include on the torso for the no armor. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the waist is done, okay. Put the legs on. And of course, there is still work to be done on it later, but that's later and not now. So, hey. Would you look at that? I am making decent progress. Let's go to the torso. Alright, so... So now... G, where's B? There it is. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm gonna do the torso, then wrap up. So... B11, G34... there. There. These off. 3 and 1, 2, 3. There. Hang on. Lot of grays in here so far, just because that's mainly what I've been focusing on. Oh, but... You know, I'm having a lot of fun with this kit so far. I cannot wait to do the rest of it. Even though I'm gonna have to, because, Jesus Christ, I can't do this whole thing in one sitting. Even if I wasn't, like, also on stream and only doing a few hours, like, ooh. There. And this goes together. Oh. Oh. You put it on like this and then tilt it in? Yeah, huh. That's fascinating. Okay. I can get it to snap in properly, but aha! Here's that little click. And yeah, that tilts independently. Okay. I haven't seen a neck joint like that before. Then G27, 28, 31. 28, 31, okay. Oh. I've just noticed the tiny molded cockpit because it's a master grade. There's a cockpit that opens. There is no master grade Soletta to put in because this is MGSD and it would be too small. Like if they do a full MG aerial, which I hope they do, I would really like a full MG aerial. I hope they give more love to Gundam Witch at some point. It's very good, and I want there to be more of it. I think that they had a good sequel hook set up, and I think they should make more Gundam Witch. I don't care if Soletta and Miorine are only there as background characters. It's an interesting setting with cool stuff to explore, and I think it would be cool to have more Odd Stella. There. There, okay. Then how do you go together? Like this. Double checking. Yep, looks good. Oh, Oh, okay. Dual hatch cockpit. Okay, so yeah, that is captive. G32, 35, 36. Huh. Yes. Alright, so... part isn't on the CG, but it's captive, so it has to go in now. That is just generally my rule is for building the inner frame is it captive? It's part of the frame. Like, it has to be captive by more than just another armor piece. And flip. That one a bit close. There, that's better. So first off, you loop around from the back and fold in. That's fascinating, okay. And that's just... Wait, so that's outer cockpit hatch. I do love the multi-layer cockpit on this. It's actually really cool. Yeah, because then there's like... Ah, the armor plate goes on top of it. Okay, yeah. Tracks, that tracks. Make sure 35 is aligned correctly. Not sure at the back. these down as far as they will go. And actually have the parts aligned correctly. It's kind of important. And yeah, we've got older joints in. Gonna be so much to pan align too, Jesus. I love the dual motion of this. Like, here it is closed, and then it doesn't completely fall out. Yeah, here it is closed, then it will slide out and down to open. That's really cool. Right, 329. There. There. Okay. Right there, then. Oh, that's for that, okay. Yeah, well. Cockpit piece falls out very easily, just a sec. There. Okay. That goes on there? There's going to be a bit of motion in that, okay. Oh. Bending forward, okay. Yeah, it raises and moves forward. That's excellent, okay. God. I am just getting my mind fucking blown by this constantly! And now you go in here. Stop. And A242. There. There, then. Ooh. Alright, another piece for cockpit. That moves outward. in. It'll fit in better with the other piece, so look at that. Number 30, yes. There. I'm surprised there was there was a good amount of undergating on the full mechanics aerial, but I have not actually seen any undergated pieces at all while looking through this. Yeah, I don't believe this actually uses any undergating. Interesting. Well, I'm glad, because undergating is a bit of a pain, but... Oh. Yeah, this piece is finicky to get in. Go all the way back. Aha! Get in and stay in, please. I don't know why this is giving me so much trouble. Very annoying. Not out for some reason. Ah. Ooh, I am having a bit of trouble with this, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. I'm just gonna take this apart and see what I can do, because I don't know what's going on. supposed to be at a lower angle or something? I think it might be. Yeah, I don't get this piece. There's something I'm missing here. It's meant to go on the other way, isn't it? Oh my god, it super is! Rule 1 of Gunpla. If it feels like a part isn't going in the way it should, that's because you have it going in the wrong way. Christ. There we go. Now it's in properly. Yay! And that's for the top part of the cockpit. Awesome. That took a lot of effort because I was doing it wrong. The trick I'd recommend? Just do it correctly instead. Alright, now shoulder pieces. Let's see, H1 and H2, 12, 15, 16. Now back onto the case, because, alright, 12, 15, 16. Fucking hungry. I need to eat a bit more after this too. Well, 15, 16, and again 12. 15. And 16. There. And this up. Oh, more keyhole. Yeah, more keys and such. Nice. Ah. So now. I'm gonna do both of these at a time. There, then 14, yeah, that is yeah, that is armor, so I don't need to do that. Alright, now for the really exciting part. We get to break out runner F. Get the cool metallic bits. Well, 9 o'clock. Be done soon. There is actually very little left, like, there's very little left that is not armor in this segment, so yeah. F number 5. Just a very glossy polystyrene. Very interesting. For sure it's polystyrene. No reason for it not to be. And it does look like it's not just a coating. So you go on. Aha! That does look really nice, though. That looks excellent. You know, then you can have both of these, like, fold open. That's... God, this kit is so good! I had trouble with it, but it's so good! Okay, so... Which runner is D again? you? You're gray plastic. I don't need you right now. No armor. Then... I'm not putting the red on. I think all I need to do left for the torso is the shell units. Oh yeah, these are going to be 31, 32. Yep. Then of course they're matching covers. There. Pretty fucking big. Oh, that's gone forever. Pretty fucking big gates on this. Gonna have. I mean, it matters especially for like these pieces because you can't have any bubbles in them. You really need that plastic to float well. It makes sense, but make it a bit of a hassle. So oh well. Fine, it's on the inside. I put a gate there in the first place, but plastic needs it to flow. The plastic needs it to flow, so I get it. Then these. I really hope these aren't like kept in by the armor. That'd be a bit of a pain, but I don't think they are.
Will no one see the person I know I am? Will no one hear the voice that cries out from my heart? The me within your eyes, the me I see inside. Can anyone
They are super kept on by the armor. Eesh. Yeah.
won't you believe in a future where you can be you? Won't you believe in a world that knows your reality? I know all
I think I might have fucked up. Not even that they're kept on. Yeah. A241. What color are you? Yellow. That's fine. I'm fine with that. It's a lot of frame yellow already. Green. There. have this extracted to fit this on. And of course I can fit, I'll put the armor on, put the armor piece on it later. But that goes in, and then these go over this instead. Aha! There we go, now that actually fits. What was 818? Blue. Yeah, that goes on later then. Yeah, there! Got shell units on. Those can be swapped out as needed. We've got the start of the silver starting to peek through. Keyhole. There! You know what? For about 3 hours on a day where I'm fucking tired, this is some good fucking progress. I'm really happy with this so far. I can't, like, the little gold details on the back are turning out excellent. Yeah. I am happy with this as, like, the day 1 completion, so I think I'm gonna wrap up. Let's go back over to just chatting. I need to turn off the camera. Yeah, no, I am having a lot of fun with this kit. It is very good. I am so happy to actually be, like, really diving into an MG for the first time. This is so much fun. But, yeah, I am not really gonna be able to do much, like, on this until, like, the weekend, just because tomorrow I've got a big appointment and my usual arcade night. Then Friday is, of course, Halloween. I will be celebrating because it's Halloween. I can't not. So, Ariel's just gonna stay like this for now, I think. But I should find someone to raid. Here's live. Who is... Oh, now it's live. Awesome. Yeah, we'll go over there. Let me set up all my, like, I need to get my, like, keyboard back in front of me mainly. Just gonna put everything else to the side in the box. Harry will sit next to me. And there. Yay, keyboard access again. We're gonna go with Robo Building, Robo Raid, Lemma Stim, Raid Mama Nile VT. Thank you all so very much for watching, hanging out, joining in. This has been real nice. It's been a great time. I'm gonna do my best to get back to streaming. I have just not had the energy. I've been busy, but it is nice. Thank you for everyone who was hanging out in chat. I really appreciate it. When we get over to Niles, please do not forget to drop her a follow because she is lovely and wonderful. But with that, I am gonna send y'all on over. So how about we get this raid started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you soon.